Impact Thursday. Right, let's see what we got to do today. So, it's Thursday. What can we do on Thursday? Do anything for you? Oh, we don't need anything for you. We need more. No problem. We can get some of these books for Tignari. What about Haijo? What's he use? Oh, I can't check. Farzana. Farzan, sorry, Farzana. We can't do anything. Let's do his talent books then. Today. We're one crystal core short. Let's go and grab those quickly. Hey Pirog, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? That's enough. Might as well just do my dailies while we're here quickly. Get this out of the way. Okay, Chang the 9th, what do you want? I don't really care what he wants. I'm just gonna skip through. Sure, I'll do what you want. Let's go. Oh, my game is frozen. I hate this. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. I'm talking to Zhu. Talking to Zhu. Talking to me? I'm talking to Zhu. Come on. Alright, at least that's done. Let's do this one next. Get these all out of the way. Okay, I really need to unlock Sumeru dailies on this account, but it's too much work. It takes too long to do. I'm so behind on the Archon quests on this account. I just want the Sumeru ones because I haven't to unlock the need to unlock the reputation as well. I haven't done any of that stuff, and I'm capped on every other region. So I'm only in in Leeway now trying to finish off. I can't remember which one it was. There's one of those dailies that you only get very rarely, and it can take months to finish. I forget which one it was. But that's why I switched to Leeway, because I'd wrapped up the Mondstadt ones. But, see, with dailies as well, not all the time, but often the mobs will drops. And now that I've got, characters, I mean, look, I've got 2 characters in this group that are from Sumeru. So, you get regional specialities while you're doing the dailies, so it saves a bit of farming as well, if you have the dailies unlocked. So for those reasons, I would like to unlock Sumeru, but it's not going to happen for a long time. I think the earliest I'll unlock Sumeru dailies on this account will be like the end of January. And that's like being optimistic as well. I don't really like the gliders, to be honest. I wish they'd just kept them as gliders. Like in the alpha, they were gliders. You know, like in Breath of the Wild. But they actually have gliders. And then they did a survey for with the alpha testers in Asia. And obviously, like Asian gamers, they like wings. I've played enough Korean MMOs to know like how much they love wings. And so like now we've got these kind of wings. I'm not really keen on them. I don't think it fits the aesthetic of the game, but I like the Sumeru ones best myself. I think they've got the nicest design. Again, I don't have them on this account. I've got them on my main account. But otherwise, what other ones are there? I like the ones you get early on. Like these ones. These are nice. The thing I don't like about the wings as well is they're paper thin. You can't rotate it here, but they're like so thin. They don't have any like depth to them. And so they just look like pieces of paper. These ones are alright. Yeah, I like the Sumeru ones. I like the design of them. I mean, I can take or leave the colour, but the actual design is nice. These are the PlayStation ones, I think. Oh, no, they're the Prospero Tree ones. Yeah, I haven't done those ones on this account. I've skipped as much as I can on this. This is the PlayStation ones, yeah. They're alright. I mean, they're not great. These, I don't really like them. These are alright. If you've got a character who's got some purple in his kit. And then these are alright. The Archon, like the rep ones, the reputation ones are good. The rest of the free ones are not that good. But yeah, I just wish they'd kept real gliders. They looked really cool. But, oh well. I don't need to kill them. Probably should have enough time just to get there. And oops, we have one more somewhere. Oh no, it's all of them done. Alright, let's go to the domain and get Tignari his talent books. That's what we're gonna do. Although I need to check his weapon. It might be his weapon ascension material day to day as well, which might be worth doing before taking his talents any further. Yeah, it's today. Alright, we're gonna do this one instead. Let's go. I hate this domain. Hey Sam, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, mate? I don't, Parag, I'm afraid. I don't often see a lot of memes. I'm usually so busy with this little guy who's sitting on the sofa being really good and quiet that I don't get a lot of time. Where's my Ayaka? You're finished? Good boy. Just rub your hands like that to get the crumbs off. Well done. Good boy, alright. So keep being quiet, please. Thank you. Well done, Sam. I've still got to wrap all of ours. They're just like in the Amazon brown parcels. As they've been delivered, I just slung them under the tree. But either tomorrow or today, he's not going to be with me tonight. or tomorrow night. I forget which. Well, not that I forget, but you know, like how women are, they change their minds about things. So I don't know which night he's not going to be here, but I'm going to have like a night or two before Christmas to do the wrapping. Just sit in front of the TV, watch a movie for like an hour. Like it takes about a movie's length of time for me to wrap presents and a lot of sellotape. Everyone freezes in Dragon's Spine. If anything, like you want to take like pyro characters that can light the torches that are lying around. You know, like not the ones you activate, but just like a normal torch. It might have gone out, and you can just light it, and that'll reduce the what's that thing called? What's the dot called in Dragon's Spine? I don't know, whatever, the strong cold or something, whatever it's called. Oh really? 6 AM? Wow, what were you doing, Sam? I was like in bed at 9:30 because I'm alone with my kid at the minute for this week. It's just me and him. So like I put him to sleep, and then I come downstairs and I'm like, I'll watch a movie or something, and then I'm like, I'm probably more tired than he is because I wake up when he does early. Excuse me. We're both still a little bit sick as well. Sheer cold, that's the one, Sam. Sheer cold. Yeah, and then I'm up at like 6 AM. Like just after 6 I was up, basically, just when you went to sleep. Yeah, like obviously like my child's a toddler, so he doesn't understand like the preciousness of holiday time. Stay in bed as long as possible. Obviously that's going to change as he gets older and becomes a teenager, but right now he's still in that little kid phase where they get up really early. And which forces the parent to get up too. He stayed up till 6 with you, a 7-year-old. I suppose it is the holiday season. I mean, there is that. Like, hey Robbie, good morning. Welcome to the stream. It is like the holiday season. I'm more in favour of like letting my son stay up later as well, but because of his age, he's more inclined to start falling, you know, like getting drowsy at his normal bedtime, like 8:30. So I just put him to sleep at his normal bedtime. Oh, I haven't condensed resin. Jeez, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Is it because like all your family's together? Like, you know, like they get excited, kids, don't they, at Christmas when all the family's together and people are staying up late and there's no school, no work tomorrow and all that stuff. Yeah, this is what I should have done. Silly me. Let's go back. Actually, let's check Tiganari. Alright, I'm trying to get stuff for his bow. We need 5 purple of those things. I'm alright, thanks Robbie, how are you? I'm a bit tired because I'm alone with my son basically. Well, till I don't know if he's going to be picked up today or tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm a bit tired. You know, when you're like, basically I'm in single parent mode, which is I'm not used to that. Oh, this is the wrong person. It's Tignari. So just a bit tired. Still, we're both still a bit sick, unfortunately. My son is now, he's just under, what is that? He's 3 and 4 months. 3 years and 4 months. So he's still just a little guy. Yeah, that's why your nephew is staying up, man. It's just because they know, they feel that buzz whenever all the family's together, and they want to like, don't want to, you know, there's FOMO, isn't it? It's the first experience you get of FOMO, like fear of missing out when you're a little kid and your family all gets together and they're all staying up late and stuff. And we need some more, so I'm gonna hit a ley line. So there it is. There it is. Let's see what we can get. This team is really good for farming these mushrooms to get the fungal spore drops. Right, so we should be able to... That's good, Sam. I don't know what mine hits for. We should be able to get this up now, hopefully. Right, and have we got enough more for the next stage yet? So let's go back to that domain. We're on the last 2 resin in there. Where is it? Here. The Celia Garden. Oh, what have you got ready for it, Robbie? What have you prepared?
There's a pleasant breeze. And
Who are you going for in 3.4? Are you going for Al Hytham? I don't even know what his kit is. I'm definitely getting him because I like his design. Yeah, it's this team. Is he? Okay. He looks a bit like an assassin type, like his design. Yeah, I'll have a Dendro DPS. I mean, I don't have a Dendro DPS on my main account. Well, Nahida, I suppose, but she's like jack of all trades. Oh, okay, go for Wu-Tao. Wu-Tao, Wu-Tao, Wu-Tao. It's a shame I'm going to have to wait for her rerun. Hopefully, the next time she's rerun, it'll be when there's 2 reruns going on. You know, rather than a new character and a rerun. And then I'll be able to get my C1. Who knows? Let's see. Because if I can snag Al Hytham on 50/50, whatever resources I've got left, I'm not going to go for his weapon. I'll try and get the C1 on Wu-Tao, but again, that's going to be difficult because we'll be winning another 50/50. The 4-star on the next banner kind of sucks. Who is it? Again, it's Rosaria. Who else? It was right. I can check in a sec. I had a look this morning when it came up. I was on my NA account. Come on. But it's even more difficult for me to like play now because where I'm alone with my kid, I feel even more guilty. I should be sitting with him. Let's have a look. Well, if his weapon's missplit, then I'm fine. But I mean, if it's 5-star, they're going to give him a signature weapon. But I mean, in the storyline, in the Archon quest, he's using the Xiphos blade, you know, the 4-star one. And I've got an R4 or R5 of that on my main account. So that should be alright. So look, who are we getting? Okay, Sayu sucks. I need cons on her. She's good, like Rosaria's good. The Sayu's the only bad one, I'd say. And she's a bit fun to roll around with. Let's see if I can snag Raiden Shogun on my NA account. That account, man, you know, like I'm getting overwhelmed with how much work needs to be done. How much farming needs to be done. Like I've got my first character at level 60 now. And I'm just like, oh my god, there's so much that I've got to do. And then if I get Shogun, I'm going to have to do like... get the catch, do all that stuff, all the fishing. It's just a headache. Does he? I used it on Kaz for a little bit when who else did I use it on? I tried it on a few people. It was all right because it's ER, isn't it? The other stuff. Have we got a copy here on this account? Let's have a look. I don't think we do on this account. No. I was trying to snag one copy of it on this account, but I couldn't get one. It's a shame. I need to check.
A blade embraces its duty.
I need to check. I don't really watch his videos, mate, so... what was I doing? This. Yeah, there's something about those people that hide, you know, like, you're really big YouTuber now, don't like, just show your face on your videos. And then I'd probably watch them. That's why I stopped watching Code as well. I was like, you've got to have these stupid little anime avatars. Just show your face. I think we're out of resin, aren't we? Are we? Let's have a look. No, we got one more. One more. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Genshin stuff. But there's not really much going on in Genshin now, is there? I mean, everyone already knows everything about Shogun. Like, all the characters that are sort of coming now in the next banner, everyone knows everything already, so... I can't see there being many videos. Because all the Wanderer hype has died down now. I don't get what they're afraid of showing their face, because they're big now as well. You know, they've got established communities. So I don't get it. Like, you should be comfortable with your community, you know, because they stream like a lot every day as well, for hours and hours and hours. You know, like how I wish I could. Excuse me. So I don't know what the fear factor is. It's kind of like talking to like a Muslim woman in a burqa. It's the same thing, like, at least with them you can actually see the eyes. With these video guys, you just don't see anything. Or like some silly little anime avatar. Alright, that's all of this. What's I get the 4-star weapon with that burn of 4. That can find every weapon with that. No, like the refinements you get for event weapons will only work on the specific event weapon. What's S to the E? I don't know what that is. That probs low SE. I have no idea what that is. I'm too old. I'm out of touch. Where are you, Tino? Oh, self-esteem. Yeah, I suppose it could be. I mean, but then wouldn't, like, I was thinking, if you had low self-esteem and then you've built a community like them where they've got tens to hundreds of thousands of subscribers, wouldn't that boost your self-esteem? Wouldn't you be more like, oh, you know, like, I can be me because I'm being me in my videos and people are alright with it and they're following me? I don't know. I just find it a bit weird. Because if you're doing, like, you know, if you're doing YouTube videos, right, you're doing videos, so, and you're a streamer as well, it's weird. It's just like, but you're not showing us. I don't know if he shows himself on stream or if like OK Code does. I don't watch streams. I don't have time for streams, but yeah, on YouTube videos, I'm like, where are you? Stop hiding. Come on, Ayaka, do us a solid. We need one extra. Give me one extra, Ayaka, please, please, please. Yeah, baby, nice. Because I was like that when I first started streaming, like, what, a year and a half ago? Something like that? Or 2 years ago? Yeah, I started just before I started playing Genshin. And at first I didn't show myself because you're a bit like, oh, I don't want people seeing me. And then after weeks of just sort of talking to myself and literally no one watching my stream, I thought I'll just put my webcam on. No one's watching anyway, right? It doesn't make a difference. And then you're just used to it. You just get used to it. Like you're just like, oh well, fine. People can see me. I can't see them, but fine. That's just how it is. All right, where are you, Tignar? I think we needed something else, didn't we? That I didn't craft. These 11 weathered arrowheads. Yeah, I agreed, Robbie, but then why have like a silly anime avatar that speaks in time with your, like with your voice? Why have that then at all? Just don't have any kind of avatar at all, because you don't want to show yourself. So why show an avatar? Just be one of those YouTubers where it's just videos. But then, like I was saying with the stream, do they stream and not show their face? Because that's weird. How do you stream and not show? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh man, we're one short. Can you believe it? I think we're one short. Tignari. Yeah, we're one short. What's it called? Withered arrowhead. Let's see if we can buy them from the shop. I'm too lazy to go and farm. Withered arrowhead. This will do. What's the answer, Sam? Okay, yeah, I don't know because I don't get time to watch their streams, but I would assume if you're not showing your face on the video, you're not showing your face on the stream, because unless it's some clever marketing ploy that, like, when I get to 10,000 subs, I'll reveal my face and it will share like some I don't know, some big thing. But otherwise, I don't see like the point of it. Why can't I make any more weathered arrowheads? What am I missing here? Yeah, Pirong, you need to do your like weeklies. The requests and bounties are your weeklies. You should make sure you're doing them for every region. And even once you've capped all the regions, keep doing them, because you get like, was it a couple 100k more? I think it's like 100 something K more you get per week for about 10 minutes work once you're used to doing them. And with code, it might be because like I'm a bit more understanding of him because his English is his second language, right? He's obviously like from the Far East. He's Far East Asian. You can see he's got yellow hands because sometimes he has a top-down camera, and you can see he's got yellow hands. He sounds like he's Chinese or something. So I could understand that maybe he's a bit nervous because of his English and being foreign, right? And that's what my being nervous was about, the fact that I'm brown and I've got obviously like Middle Eastern features, and we're like the bad guys in the world apparently now, right? Like, since 9/11. So that was my fear. So I can understand from his point of view, it might be a thing where he's fearful of racism because he's not white and he's not got English as his first language. But X-Slash sounds like he's a white kid to me. So I don't know what he's scared of showing himself for. Did I buy the wrong arrows? Because I can't see those arrows here. I must have bought the wrong thing. Let's go back to the shop. I think I bought the wrong thing. Sharp arrowhead, no, it's these. Oh, I only bought one of them, that's why I thought it was like a pack of 5. Alright, that's fine, I can make what I need now. Silly me. Human error. Mistakes were made. There we go, that's what we want. Perfect. Okay, that's been pretty productive on this account. We've got Tinari's weapon up. He's gonna be almost ready to go fairly soon. I don't know, because in my mind, like, all anime kind of characters are meant to have, like, meant to be like, I know it's weird, right? In like anime characters, even in Genshin, right? You look at the characters, and you'd say that he's white, right? But to them, he's Asian, because they make. Look, she's meant to be Asian, but she's white. So in animes, I think, to my mind, in animes, everyone's like East Asian, but they've just make them look white. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, either way, it's an anime, right? It's an anime avatar. So anime's not European. So in my mind, it's like he's there. But like I was saying, with him, I'm a bit more kind of understanding that it might be because fear of, you know, like racial hatred. But with X-Lice, I don't understand. And after a little while of, you know, a few months of watching his videos, his voice started to grate on me a bit. He's got a bit of a kind of nasally voice. I've got a nasally voice because I've got a big nose. But his voice started grating on me, basically. I was like... And that's around the time I found Braxophone. And since then, I just watch Braxophone. I don't watch X-Lice.
Wherever in this world I roam.
Braxophone's a bit funny, though. He's a bit like... He's really, like, excited about everything to do with the game. Like, he's really, like, passionate, I should say. Very passionate about the game. Alright, I think we've done everything then we can do today on this account. Can we take this up at all? Let's see. How far can we take it? I'm gonna broke myself. 2 levels, lol. That'll do. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, does she stream as well? I mean, I didn't even know, like yeah, the girlfriend, you know, like, I know so little about him. Your Shogun's E. Are you gonna use her for EM build? Is that your plan? Tesco, I get it. Tesco. Tesco. Is that his girlfriend? Tesco. Yeah, I don't like really care. I'm afraid I don't have time to like care about like the Genshin community. I was thinking about trying it out myself, Sam, but until they give us, you know, like predetermined artifact sets that we can just quickly hot swap, and it's like 5 of that set and 5 of that set, and you can just quickly assign it to someone. I'm not going to do that because it's so much pain, like pulling artifacts off and on and remembering who's got what and putting it back on the right person afterwards, and it's like I can't be bothered with all that. I will start having varied builds once they make it easier for me. I'm too lazy. I think it's just because I've got so many characters, you know, like it becomes a headache. What are we doing? Sorry about that. Alright, so we need to do this boss here for him. And can we do anything with your talents? Oh, I need hand guards. God, I don't want to farm. I'm gonna have to do farming off stream. We'll do the Drake boss. That's what he needs, isn't it? It's the Drake boss for Ascension. Yeah, the Aeon Light Drake, yeah. Let's go. I've been... yeah, it does, Sam, but unfortunately, you're not going to have burst ready on every rotation. That's the only caveat with that build. Like I think it's every 2 to 3 rotations you'll get a burst, but you should be doing so much extra with the E, and you know the physical damage she lets off, that you should do more DPS in the right teams. Obviously, that's the theory crafting behind it, but I have yet to sort of bothered trying it, and I don't think I will until 5.6 according to Robbie. I don't know, man. Every survey from now on, basically, I'm going to just be requesting it in the additional comments. Just keep requesting things, keep requesting things, keep requesting things, and eventually we get them. Because remember all those months last year I was complaining about us having only 4 of these slots here? And lo and behold, like, what, a year or so later, we managed to get 10 of them now? And I wasn't complaining about that in the survey, so I figure other people were. So and other people must be complaining about artifact slots as well. So if enough of a noise is made about it, I think they'll act upon it sooner rather than later. But they've got to see that problem as well, because they themselves raised the artifact limit for how many we could have in inventory. Remember, it used to be 1,000. Now it's 1,500. So they're aware of how many artifacts people are hoarding, basically, or have got in inventory and stuff. So they must know we need that. But I'm wondering if they might not want to do it because it will lose them sales in a way and make you do less grinding. Because say you've got 2 characters that can have the same build and the same gear set. Well, you might not go for the other character, because you've already got one that can use that stuff and do the same thing. Whereas if they kind of limit it, then you're like, well, to get that different playstyle, I'll get this character and then I'll go and farm out an individual set of gear for them, which makes Mihoyo's life easier, because as long as we're busy grinding for things, we're not asking for more content. Do you know what I mean? Like update content. So I'm wondering if part of it's that, where they're aware of it, but they're just not going to do anything about it, for business reasons. Do I have to shoot his guns? I can't even shoot him. Oh, you're down now.
Dare to mess with me?
Day I can get his talent books. No, I don't think it will. Because Mihoyo don't want it to be. They want it to be a casual game. I mean, you've already got at conventions they have little tournaments where it'll be something that's predefined, who can do it in the quickest time. Whatever it is, like a homemade challenge. But yeah, it's never going to be esport. It's kind of difficult, isn't it, with a pay-to-win game? Well, not pay-to-win, but because if it's an esport and then you can pay to have an advantage, like constellations and stuff. Well, I don't think many people are going to be interested. And you've already got the speedrunning community, in this game, and basically to even have a chance in that speedrunning community to get your scores up, you got to have C6 characters. So there's already a barrier to entry to the competitive nature of the user-made content, like speedrunning and stuff. So in terms of esports, would people really want to participate in a... Basically, the more you wail, the more chance you've got of winning. I don't think most people would. I'm pretty sure Genshin's just going to stay how it is. In terms of what we get and stuff. We're going to get a lot, at least for a couple of years, I think we're just going to get a lot more life skill stuff, teapot related stuff, other stuff we might not have thought about, like the card game, all this kind of stuff. And then after that time, I think we're going to get some new combat related stuff. Maybe Spiral Abyss 2.0 or something. Because the other thing with Genshin is we have to remember a lot of content is they put on hold for it to line up with the story, something happening in the story at a certain time. And then once that the game like passes that point of the story in the Archon quest, then I didn't land on that somehow. Then that feature will become a permanent feature. I haven't even played it yet, Sam. Did you know that? I haven't even tried it on any account. I literally don't have time. I want to try it. Actually, you know what? I might try it today on my phone, because I can sit with my kid on the sofa and just do it on my phone, right? It must be easy to play a card game on my phone. I think that's what I'm going to do. A bit later. I wanted to start it today, but like I sit over here and you know, like our sofa and our front room bits over there, and TV and the sofas, and he basically sits alone when I'm here with my PC, and I don't like that. Then he's really good, like when I ask him to be quiet so I can stream. So he does his job, so I've got to give him time, you know what I mean? It's like he gets his payment. Well, I'm not gonna do a stream of it today. This is gonna be just like a 1 hour stream. Like tomorrow, like if my mum takes him today, then tomorrow I'll do a long stream and I'll definitely do the card game on there. But if not, if she's gonna take him tomorrow, then I'm probably not gonna be able to do a long stream tomorrow, unfortunately. Then I can do a long stream on Christmas Eve, and then obviously Christmas Day I won't. I say I won't, but I'm not sure what's going on with Christmas on Christmas Day with us, so I might be streaming on Christmas Day. We'll see. I'll probably just be too drunk.
Everybody stand back! Huh? Have fun with this gift!
Unsightly insects. This is order.
Car game is very easy. I mean, I don't expect it to be difficult, right? It's Genshin, but I just haven't tried it. I just haven't had the time. That's all it is. And where it just stays as a, you know, it's one of those events, but it's like on my North America account. You know, you go to your quest log and to your events tab, and it looks like it's an event, but it's not. It'll just stay there. It'll just stay there forever until I start it. Because there's no time limit on it, so it's not really an event. It's like with the teapot. The teapot's there on my NA account. I think, this isn't an event. This is a permanent feature to the game. Like, why is it in the events tab? It should be in the quest tab. But anyway, minor gripes here where they try and make things look like events that aren't really events. Do we get anything for it? Like, is there a weekly reward you can get, like Primo Gems or something, if you do it every week? I know there's achievements, but if I can get like daily or weekly extra Primo Gems, I'll definitely be doing it. But if it's just like a trade, it like you just get other cards maybe to get better at the card game, I'm not sure how interested I'll be in it. So each time you level up, right? Okay, cool. And I guess there's a max level. There must be a max level. 10 levels. Okay, so that's 600 primos. Not bad. So it is kind of like an event, like a one-off set amount of primos. But I still don't think those permanent features added to the game should go under the events tab. Oh, I was meant to be working on his weapon, wasn't I? I forgot about that. Wanderer's weapon. Mutual these guys. They're still alive.
Search for it.
Oh god, there's more of them.
Truth repeats its course.
Upon the gale.
Alright, it's fine. Excuse me. Is that all done? All done. I'm just gonna check his weapon. You okay, son? Okay, you do your stuff, but what do you need me to do here? Which game do you want to play? This one?
Yeah.
This one, okay.
No.
I don't know how to get to it, so. Is this the one? But we don't know. We need to get out of the screen. I don't know. Or is this the game? Is this what you want to play?
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Yeah. Okay.
I win. I did do it.
Alright, let's have a look on his weapon. Right, let's see. One level. That's unfortunate. What do we need to send it though? Saturday, okay, that's fine. We can just do that boss today. Let's go do the boss. I forgot I should have been doing the boss in between doing dailies, but mistakes get made. Where is he? I've still got like so much exploration to do in Sumeru as well. Let's see what the percentages are. 79, 81, 92, that's my highest one. 92, 70, 70, 43, 35. Yeah, I've got lots to do still. Lots to do. I don't want to take this team, that takes too long to kill this guy with this team. Where is my Hyper Bloom team? I will just take Bloom team, screw it, let's go. This is probably my favourite team out of all the new teams that I've got that the characters for. I think this is my favourite. I have all the, I should say all the like Dendro teams. But we'll see, that might change once I build up Toma. I'm hoping during this this next patch cycle, before the next banner, I'll have a bit of time to get Toma at least to like talent level 6, you know, 60 or 70. Is it warm there, Robbie? It's not, I mean, it's pretty warm here for the time of year. Like, literally 2 weeks ago we had snow and now it's like 10 degrees or something outside. We're having a bit of a mild spell here, but it's really wet though today. It's just unfortunate because I wanted to take my son out. But where we're still a bit sick as well, you know, I don't want to risk in the rain and blah, 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 blah. Well, it's typical London weather, just grey and rainy.
Hold the line. Busted. Roll.
But it's funny, like 2 weeks ago we had snow and now it looks like you can go outside without a jacket, just a jumper and a t-shirt on.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Here. This dance is for you. Let's wait for you.
Alright, where's the rewards? Is that degrees C? Oh, that's not bad. Is that centigrade or Fahrenheit? I don't know, like, because you Yanks use them, like, Fahrenheit, don't you? Let's go hand in dailies.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Is she dead or something? Oh god, she's dead. Alright, fine. How is my cookie dead? Why are you dead, Cookie? What's been going on?
Add Astra.
Right, that's all done. Well, let's go and see the blacksmith.
Stand with me.
Alright, can we get another level on his weapon? Let's see. We'll get a level. Get 2 levels, nice. Very good. It's getting there. What's his stats? He's really lacking crit rate. Okay, I'm gonna have to do farming for him. Need hand guards. Everything needs hand guards. Okay. And for you, sorry, where's talents? She needs to be ascended. Okay, fine. She can stay there for a bit. And I've still got to like finish off triple crowning the healer. I've only got like one of them done so far. We could do this actually on tomorrow. We could get our talent books. I think I've got Dream Solvent. Let's check. Yeah, we've got 1 Dream Solvent, so we could potentially crown her E tomorrow if we've got other boss drops so we can convert. The hands are what we're going to convert. Because I need these, I need these, I need this, and these. God, bro, you don't know how much farming I've got to do on like the 3 accounts I've got. Like, it's just most of the stuff I've got to do is farming. Often I've like already got the items, you know, like the boss drops and stuff. Other than if it's a new character like Wanderer, but I'll be like, I've got so much to do. And it's not really on this account. This account doesn't have that much to do. It's just the only thing I've got to do here is her, like finish triple crowning her, which ain't too bad because that's gonna happen. Like, you know, like basically you can do. I think you can if you work it out resources wise, you'll be able to. If you got nothing, you could be able to crown 1 skill every week. So that's fine. This one gets crowned this week. Next week I'm 9 and 10 that one. And then she's done basically. I don't need to do nothing with her. But him, I need to get him to. I'm guessing like normal attacks got to be at 9, and then these 2 can stay at 8 or 999. I might even crown his normal attack. I'm not sure when I get the crown from the new event. I've got to see how much damage he's doing once he's finished being built. And then her, I don't really care too much. I just want to take this up to 9, her burst. Anything else is irrelevant with her. And that's it on this account. There's not much to do, all in all. And his weapon's almost getting there. Be done. Yeah, so that's alright. It's alright. I think everything's alright. It's handing our BP. BP. Alright, and back to the boss. Got 2 more runs of this boss. Why can't she climb here? What's the time now? God, it's only 1 o'clock. It's so dark here. It's like, I think it's going to piss down with rain soon. I better be careful with my language. There's a little one sitting here. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Gotcha. Rain outlines your fate. Dissipate. Witness the power. Game's up. Fun's over. Grow, grow, grow.
We've had snow, Robbie. We've had snow. Like about 2 weeks ago. It just finished melting like last week. And it stayed for about, because it was cold for a week. It stayed for about a week. But it didn't like keep coming down. It came down heavy over a weekend and just stayed because it was so cold. But it like disappeared very quickly and we've had like a mild spell again. And just before it was really mild as well. It was like double digit temperatures, you know, not high, like 10 to 12. And today on my phone it's saying there's a high of 12, a low of 5, there's 6 now degrees centigrade. So it's pretty mild for Christmas time here, like the temperature. It's right, because I hate having to put hat and scarf and gloves and all that crap on. It's just find it really cumbersome. What are we going to do? Let's just kill some samurais while we're waiting for the boss to spawn. I do need them after all. We need those hand guards. It's been a long time since I've done the samurai farming routes.
Let's get down to business.
Go, come on, Elan. Run, run, run. Stamina.
Take it easy.
Let's get down to business.
Quietly now.
I missed one.
Take it easy.
Really?
Rain cutter. Things are about to get done. Stand with me. Lightning. No, my sword. This made her a little.
Let's get the ones that are around here as well. Alright, see you later, Robbie. Take care, thank you for joining. Well, we're not going, like Robbie's going. When we go, you can say bye, okay? It's not time yet.
I see everything. Busted. No.
Right, that boss must have respawned by now, right? Alright, then might as well kill these guys out here as well.
Let's get down to business.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? Hup. No, my sword. Commit it to memory. Yeah, yeah.
The fairy.
Do you have to like grind to get the cards or something? Or I'll find out. I'm gonna try it out later on my phone. I'll do it on like one of the other, well, you know, like on this account or my wife's account, and then tomorrow I'll stream doing it on my other account. I say that, but I might not. I might not do it today. I might just go and sit down and watch Christmas movies with the kid. I don't know. I wanted to take him out to the transport museum today, but one, we got Amazon parcels coming in, two, we're both still a bit sick, and I don't really want to. I don't want to be the guy that's, you know, like out in public going cough, 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 cough. I know it's not COVID. I've tested myself, but you know, you don't want to be that guy, and everyone's looking at you like, oh, you've got COVID because you're coughing a lot. It's like, no, I'm coughing a lot because I'm smoke, and whenever I get sick, my throat takes longer to heal than anything else. But yeah. It's funny, just going to the shops locally, I'm like coughing and people are looking at me like, are you coughing? You're COVID, bro. I'm like, no. Thankfully never had COVID. The double jab worked for me.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Stand with me. Let's make her a little.
So you have to beat the, alright, so you have to fight Oceany to get the Oceany card. Okay, that's quite a good system. So it feels like you're actually battling. Geo defense percent on it. Okay, if we get crit damage on it, that's very good. 3 drops. So Wanderer, where are you? What more do you need? Actually, you're gonna need another day of boss runs here and farming. Well, I'll get my BP. I better go and see Tubby because I get realm currency quite quick on this account. On my wife's account, I can leave it for a few days. Oh, great! We can take his weapon up a bit more. Where are you, Wanderer? Mate, look at that. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to go and see the blacksmith because he's got some gems ready for me. Who's the nearest blacksmith? I think Wagner is to teleport. Yeah, actually, we were talking about Ziphos Blade. Let me just check what. I think mine's R4. Which, as long as it's suitable for... Oh, it's R5. If that's suitable for Alhaitham... Yeah, you see, I did level it up a little bit, and I was testing it out on Kaz. And there was someone else I tested it out on as well. But, I was testing it on Nilu as well, that was it. But yeah, I thought it would be nice if I can have a use for this. Because I'm almost certainly not going to go for Alhaitham's weapon, simply because I would rather use any leftover resources trying to snag a C1 Hu Tao. Oh, no, don't stop. Give me those. Thank you. Okay, so where are you, Wanderer? That's nice, that's going to be at 70. And I think it's going to be Saturday, isn't it? We're going to be able to get these. Yep. Okay, that's good. That's Christmas Eve. That's the mission. Tomorrow I'll be doing that boss again for him, and on Saturday we'll do this domain for him. Alright. Alright, Sam, I'm going to shoot off. Robbie, Sam, Pirog, everyone else. Zane, do you want to come and say bye-bye? Come on. Zane. Alright, that's enough buys. Thanks very much for joining, guys. Sam, everyone else, thank you. I will be back tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Adios. You can, you've been really